That's the head of al-Qaeda meeting with the head of France. That's what Western values look like. So now he doesn't wear his terrorist costume anymore. Now he's got a nice clean cut haircut, and he put on a blue suit. This is the new president of Syria. Now, what did we say at the Jimmy Dore show starting probably in 2017? And CNN smeared us for it. That if you overthrow Assad in Syria, guess who's going to take over? Guess who the United States was funding? It was a program called Timber Sycamore. You can look it up. It's in Wikipedia. It was Barack Obama ordered the CIA to do a dirty war. They get over $2 billion just there to overthrow Assad. And I said, if you overthrow Assad, who's going to take over? Al-Qaeda.
Hey,
because that's who we were actually working with, not against Al-Qaeda. So go ahead. What do you want to say, Kurt?
Well, anybody out there that lost an arm or a leg fighting Al-Qaeda, take a sweet gander at this.
And so here he is. So here's the new. So now he doesn't wear his terrorist garb anymore. He wears a suit. So now he changed his name. He used to be Jolani. Now I forget his new name. Yeah, he's getting a fresh start. So now here he is being welcomed at the UK. So Richard tweets out, says, so this is what Western values looks like, shaking hands with a man who not long ago was one of the CIA's most wanted lists. He was on the most wanted. There was like a $10 million reward if you turn this guy in. And now look what's happening now. There he is. He's in a suit. Oh, look, he's getting Macron. Look at that. Look at that. That's the head of Al-Qaeda.
Hey, is it true your wife is a dude?
No, that's the head of Al-Qaeda meeting with the head of France.
Oh. Here is what we want to know at Al-Qaeda. Does your wife have a wiener?
That's what Western values look like.
Is this the hand that touched your wife's wiener? Because I will not shake it by Allah.
That's what Western values look like. So now he doesn't wear his terrorist costume anymore. Now he's got a nice clean cut haircut, and he put on a blue suit. Probably made by Hugo Boss, who used to make the uniforms for the Nazis. I'm gonna guess that's a Hugo Boss. I bet they're both born Hugo Boss.
Look, we all admit that's the best part of the Nazis was the uniforms.
The uniforms,
nothing else. The Hugo Boss uniforms. Everybody agreed were pretty well tailored.
That's what Western values look like.
Like a Nazi uniform on an Al-Qaeda terrorist.
So fantastic. So again, Tulsi Gabbard was right about Syria. She was slandered from here to kingdom come, along with me. And people had to lie about me, and they lied about her. They said, she doesn't support universal health care. She certainly did. She didn't support Bernie Sanders' plan. She had her own plan.
Turns out Bernie didn't support his own plan either.
Turns out Bernie didn't support universal health care.
Turned out Bernie was kind of a fraud the whole time.
Yeah, Bernie was a fraud.
Like AOC and the rest of the squad and every one of them.
So there it is. That's what Western values looks like. Shaking hands with the guy who just 5 seconds ago the CIA had on their most wanted list. But now he's running Syria at the behest of who? At the behest of the CIA, Turkey, and Israel, and probably Qatar.
Wait, did you read the poster? Remember, it was most wanted to wear this sweet Hugo Boss suit.
So that's what Western values looks like, just in case you didn't know.
I want a t-shirt of it.
Hey, Jimmy Dore here, and yep, this is an ad, but before you tune out, ask yourself, why is China now dumping U.S. bonds, grabbing prime American farmland, and rolling out its new digital currency? Look, I hate doom talk as much as you do, but it's pretty clear China is plotting a financial Pearl Harbor that can pull the plug on the dollar and devastate your IRA and 401k savings. But President Trump just pulled a genius move because he's letting retirement savers like you protect your life savings with gold, 100% tax-free. The one inflation-proof asset that survived the fall of currencies. And when you call the trustworthy experts at Colonial Metals Group, 888-910-1419, or visit colonialmetalsgroup.com/Jimmy-Dore-show, you'll receive your free 2025 gold guide on how to bulletproof your wealth with gold. Hey, gold is at an all-time high. Plus, stand to receive. You can receive $7,500 in free silver. That's colonialmetals.group.com/Jimmy-Dore-Show or call 888-910-1419. Come see us live in Los Angeles, Buffalo, Toledo, Montreal, Ottawa, Glasgow, Manchester, Belfast, Dublin, London, Liverpool, Birmingham. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.